Welcome, 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 everyone in the room. Make sure to kick off your shoes, relax your feet, enjoy the show. We have a special guest, Bloveslife. She's going to be joining the live stream at 6 a.m. Why do I keep saying p.m.? 6 a.m. Pacific time today. This is going to be really fun. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys have any questions for B, make sure to jot them down as you enter the room. And once I catch them, I'll make sure to add your question to the list. If you have any questions for Bloveslife, drop them in the chat. And we will get started in a few minutes. We're getting started a little bit early today, so you guys know the drill. I reserve all rights to my videos and audio. Do not copy, reuse, or duplicate, or you will receive a copyright strike from me. At least I'm being honest. Okay? Woo! What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Woo! Okay. So, Lord, pray I can get through this without having a coughing fit. Okay? Child, BLOVES is going to enter the building in about 10 minutes. Before she enters the building, let's get started. I got some ham and some baked beans. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Now, that's a breakfast of champs. And I've got some hot tea. I have got some Popeye's honey boo boo child. And I got all my lovely honey boo boos in the building with me right now. Ooh, child. I'm so excited. Well, let me turn off this music. You guys know Bloveslife is a mentor to me. She is a trailblazer on these YouTube streets. She is forward moving. She's going to answer a lot of questions I have for her today. And again, if you guys have any questions, what's up, Patch? What's up? If you guys have any questions for BLOVES that you might want to ask, drop them in the chat and I will shout you out while she's in the room and I'll ask her your question. As long as it's appropriate. Okay? Y'all kind of crazy. Y'all kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie, child. So this tea right here is giving me life. Honey boo boo child. Let me welcome everyone in the room. You guys, this cough won't let me be great. It will not let me be great. It won't. It's okay. You know what I always say, there's more than one way to skin a cat. So we'll get through this. How y'all doing? Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Yes, yesterday was my birthday. And you guys were so sweet. Thank you guys so much for wishing me a happy birthday. Let me go up and see who's all up in here. Yacky Snacky, what's up? Great to see you. What's up, Jean John? Jean John. John Jean. John Jean. Shakrita. Ooh, I feel like I'm gonna cough. Hold on, child. Ooh, this is kind of hot. Let's see. Oh my God. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Who else is up in here? Let me be nosy. Shakrita, thank you so much for the Cash App birthday. Child, I don't even know how I'm going to get through today. B, I'm sorry in advance for my coughing fits, girl. Hold up. Let me get my vitamin D. It's the only vitamin D I'm going to be getting today. Calm down. Y'all calm down. Shug, Amazing Bless, all y'all calm down, okay? There's some vitamin D up in here. What's up, Gina Lovely? Gina Lovely? Girl, I'm a mess. Hold on. These vitamins are giving me life. I'm also going to take my one a day for women. Take one of these bad boys. I already took my allergy pills, so that's good. Cheers. All right. What's up, Gina? Welcome, everyone. Everyone. Dawn, good to see you. What's up, T. Thomas? Are y'all excited? Are you guys so excited? I am so thrilled to have B on the show. She is someone who I've really admired for a few years now. I know a lot of you guys do too. I was saying yesterday that she actually brought MUKBANG to the African American community. It was really popular in the Asian community, and she brought it to the African American community, and it's actually spread all through the United States now. Now she's having impact globally. So, I mean, when I say she's a trailblazer, that is exactly what she is. Now, what's interesting about her is that, and we'll talk about this when she's here, what's interesting about B is that she actually expanded on her YouTube career. She didn't just keep it to mukbangs. She's done a lot of other things, and we'll talk about that when she arrives, because I want you guys to hear it from her first. And also, there's been I've been seeing y'all chatter in the YouTube streets. Y'all like to gossip and whatnot. This is a very positive interview with Bloveslife, and it's very forward moving. And you'll see why after I ask her some of the questions I want to ask her. It's really remarkable, some of the things that she's going to share with you guys. Pretty remarkable. Especially when you think about the fact that she's been in the YouTube streets since, I believe, 2017. If you really pay attention to how she's really made a mark on the mukbang community, it is pretty remarkable. It is pretty remarkable. Let me welcome everyone else in here. Ruby, what's up, Ruby? I deleted that birthday live, girl. I did a live stream last night, but ooh, child, Ruby was showing out. I had to delete that live stream. I didn't want too many people knowing her dirty secrets. This tea's hitting the spot. This tea is hitting a damn spot. Let's see. Sugar delights, which I really want, which I really like, which I really need, which I really want, which I really want. Sugar delights. Go check out Sugar Delights. What's up, Shakrita? Go check out Sugar Delights' last live stream. She did a really great fundraiser for our girl, Cola James. Cola James, sadly, has been impacted by the coronavirus. Not only does she have it, but, you know, her spouse has it and her baby. And so luckily she's doing well, and, you know, her spouse is doing well, her baby's doing well. But first of all, go to Sugar's channel and go show Sugar some love, because we do the fundraisers for people that don't even ask for it. And that's number one. When people don't ask for it, you know that they really are deserving of it, because it's coming to them without an extension. And that's what happened with Cola James. Cola James did not ask for Suge to go live. Cola James did not ask for Suge to do a fundraiser for Cola James. And Cola James is such a big supporter. She's a mother. She's giving, and to see her hit with the RONA, we'll call it RONA. It's sad, but she's handling it in strides. Go check out Sugar Delights if you want to learn more about how to donate to that fundraiser, or if you can't donate, just showing Cola some love. She has a YouTube channel, and if one of the moderators want to drop the link to her channel, that would be awesome. If you can just go show her some love without giving a donation, just showing her some love by adding some watch time to her channel would be awesome. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Which I really want, which I really need, which I really want. Oh, no lint lickers, no lint lickers. I may wait to do the what you think segment of the show, because it'll be interesting to see B's reaction to that. I want to see B's reaction to the what you think segment of the show. That will be hilarious. Hopefully the share screen doesn't act all crazy on me. Whoo, child. Oh my God. Y'all, this cough is going to be the death of me. Hey, what's up, Smile is a new color? What's up, sweetheart? It's so great to see you. Amazing Bless is in the building. Amazing Bless was showing out last night too. I can't believe she did that. All I gotta say is 0. Can't believe you did that. Wait till you guys see the what you think segment of the show. It's going to trip you guys out. Good morning, Jay Charm. Hey, sweetheart. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. What's up, Angie? Sheila Daniel. What's up? What's up, Christina? It's so good to see you, sweetheart. I'm good. I'm good. I got my tea and I've downed my vitamins, although one's stuck in my throat and it's bugging me, but I'm doing all right. How you guys doing? when B gets here, I'm gonna jump into the what you think segment of the show because I want to see her react to this, and I want you guys to react. For anyone that's new to the show, the what you think segment of the show is when I show you a clip of something, and there's no right or wrong answer. All you do is react to what I'm going to show you. Type in the chat, and also let me know your thoughts on it. This one got me off the floor, rolling, laughing. Oh my God. What's up, Sheila? Good morning, sweetheart. What's up, Strawberry Pixie? Hey, sweetheart. Did I get everyone? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the invite because I know B's coming soon. This is for B to join whenever she drops in. Now, if she has technical difficulties with that link, I'll just call her. That'll be plan B in case the link doesn't work, because sometimes the link can be a little wonky depending on what kind of phone you're on. So we have a plan B in order. Don't you guys worry. Don't y'all worry. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. That's so true. That is so true. That's so true. Yes, good morning to everyone. You guys are all saying good morning to each other. What's up, Video? I just saw you in here. What's up, Patricia Anderson? Good morning. Who else? Sweets. Hey, sweetheart. Congratulations. Sweets just found out she's having twins. She's having girls. That is so cool. Congratulations, Sweets. Uh-huh. Boom, boom, boom. Everyone thumbs up this live stream. Let YouTube know that we're doing a great job. Let YouTube know you're enjoying our morning shows. Let YouTube know what is up. And also, there's 60 people in the room. Make sure that if you have a question for B Loves Life, to drop it in the chat, and I'll go back to the chat and shout out your question, and also ask B Loves Life when she's here what your question is. What's up, Tommy Bites? Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so good to see everyone. It really is so good to see everyone. Oh, y'all are talking to each other. Oh, I see Bertha. Yeah, amazing, blessed. Tosh points here. You're a mess. You're a mess. What's up, Bertha? What is going on? Child, let me take a bite out of this before it gets cold, okay? Here y'all go. Here y'all go. Ooh, ooh. There y'all go. Ah! There's nothing agile about me. Cheers. Mmm. Mmm. We have some ham. This is honey baked ham, you guys. Ooh, hold up, child. Let me give y'all a little. It's still so hot. There. Here. Look at that. Honey baked ham. Cheers. Mmm. 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 The salty with the sweet. Oh, I see B. The guest has entered the building. Hey!
Hello. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you sound good.
I'm gonna put my headphones in.
Okay. Oh my God.
Y'all can hear me? Oh, y'all can hear me still? Okay.
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Everyone, welcome B into the room. Welcome our special guest. It's so great to have you on the show, B.
Thank
It
you.
is awesome. Now, we have a segment of the show. It's called the what you think segment of the show.
Okay.
And so this is it's just funny. So you just react how you want to react, and let me know what you think. Okay, it's kind of crazy, but it's okay. All right. So let's see. Hopefully this works okay. Let's do it. So, and also to all the watchers in the room, leave your thoughts in the chat. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Can you guys all see the screen?
Yep, I can see it.
You can see it, B?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, if you can see it, that means everyone else should be able to see it. I'm just going to go down to the chat to see if everyone can see it. Can y'all see? Type of one if you guys can see the screen. All right. Marcelette, you can see it. Amazing Bless says you look gorgeous, B.
Oh, thank you. You guys be up early, man.
Yeah, girl.
I'm like, danger. I'm like, man, trying to get up, get myself together. I said, oh my goodness, this is early.
Girl, you gotta like rob Peter to pay Paul up in here, child.
I see. You ain't playing no game. 6 in the morning, girl. I'm like, what in the world?
I know, child. Okay, so here, ooh, what the hell just happened? Where did my thing just go? Damn it. Hold on, let me get back to finding where the damn thing just went. Hold on, child. This is going to be so funny. When I seen this, I was rolling. It was on my friend's Facebook. And I said, you know, I got to show this to everybody. Hold on, child. I just, here it is, right here. All right. Oh. Work for it. Go. He getting it. Oh. Oh my God. Ooh, Ooh, what? Work for it. Oh my God, he getting it. What y'all? What y'all think about that? Just let me know what y'all think. Oh no, did Bloveslife get kicked off? You see how busy I was? I was so busy laughing. I didn't even see that Bloveslife got kicked off. Oh, B, come back, child. Come back. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send B the link again. Here, B. Hold on. There's a link again, child.
Hey, Mom, I'm back.
Oh
Happy
my
Mother's
God.
Day.
Aww.
That was so funny.
Kat.
I can't. All right, B. I just sent you the link again, girl. I just sent you the link. Oh, child. I think them dance moves got everyone shook. Okay. What's up, Lisa B. Bountiful? What's up, child? Oh my God. When I saw that last night, I literally got my life. What's up, Sit and Mo? When I saw that last night, I swear for God, I said, I need to make that the yeah, what you think segment of the show, because he was getting his life. Shout out to my friend who actually posted that on her Facebook. I don't know who that guy is, but child, I was rolling. Okay. I was in tears. Yeah, I guess he is keeping it moving. I guess he's keeping it pushing up in here. Oh my God. All right, while we wait for B to come back, I'm gonna add Suge to the panel. What's up, Suge?
Hey, what's up? You know I had to get on this panel. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. You're up nice and early. It's so good to hear your voice. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I feel good.
Oh, that's good. That is.
I feel good.
And thank you for the fundraising stuff that you're doing for Cola, because I honestly didn't. It hit really home when one of us got hit with the RONA. We'll call it RONA.
RONA. Yeah.
Her baby. Oh my God.
I was so upset when I heard that. Marcelette and Sweets was on the phone with me when I heard that. And when I got back home, I just sat down and I just thought about, like, that's the only person I know that's been affected.
Yeah. Me, I mean, that's the only person I really know on. There's a couple of people that I've heard have been affected, but that really hit home.
Yeah, that was like, ooh. But she did a great thank you video.
Mm-hmm. She did.
Yeah, her and her son. That was cool. I was like, I'm glad. And then I just realized, I think with doing that and the way I felt, the impromptu-ness of it, I understand how you felt when you did it for me.
Well, Suge, that same way you felt about Cola is
Mhm.
what we all felt when you were in the hospital. So we're just glad everyone is out the hospital. It sounds like Cola is it her husband or is it
Her husband's in the hospital.
okay? Okay, BLOVESLife is back. So
Yay.
woohoo! All right, Suge, drop your
Mhm.
if you have any questions for B, drop it in the chat.
I will.
If anyone has any questions, drop it in the chat, and then I'll ask her what your questions are. So, oh, there's Nate. I see Nate too. What's up, Nate?
I am out. I'm dropping down in the chat.
All right, Suge. Okay.
I can't see myself.
All right, B. I see you now. Oh, B, you must be on a bad connection because I just saw you, but then you just dropped again. Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay.
I'm trying to get this thing together. Why my format is like this?
My phone is wonky like that too. But I see you guys. Can you guys see me okay?
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, cool.
Let me see.
Ruby Sweet says
yeah,
hello.
I'm better sideways.
All right. All right, B, I see you just fine. You're perfect. You're perfect. Everyone is saying hello to Nate. Everyone's saying hello to you.
Hello. Y'all, we having some technical difficulties over here.
Welcome
I had to switch to my phone.
B, that's my world.
I know. It's all about our world.
B. It takes me, how long does it take you to set up for your mukbangs on average?
Girl, some time. Not with the, not setting up the food actually, but when I have to get dressed, cook the food, and do all that stuff, it takes some time. It takes some hours.
Right. And just to get it perfect. And sometimes you do everything in advance and it still ain't right. You're still gonna have technical difficulties. It's crazy.
Yep.
So, Fit Angie says, "What's up, B-Love?"
Hello, everybody. I can't even. Who is that? Oh, Fit Angie. Hey, Fit Angie.
Okay, so B, let's get into the questions. Okay, let's get into the questions. First of all, how much time you got? How much time?
I got all the time, girl. All the time. It's early.
Okay, girl. Okay. So look, let's debunk this. There's been a lot of rumors out there that me and you have this beef going on, or that we had an argument, or something was brewing. What do you have to say about that, B?
It's all fake, y'all. I don't know where these people be coming up with all of these stories from. It is not true. And that's the part I hate about social media. People be fabricating stories and putting stories together that's not even true just to make drama. And I cannot, I hate it with a passion. And my thing is, I have no beef with no one. No one has beef with me. Whatever beef they do have with me is fake beef. Because I ain't trying to go back and forth with nobody. I have never put my mouth on Tosh or anybody else in this community. YouTube as a whole, I'm not like that. I'm not messy. So whatever you hear out there in them YouTube streets, don't believe it. Please don't. Take it with a grain of salt.
Exactly, B, because that's the thing that gets me the most is when all of these weird narratives just get spun, and then you stay quiet, and people think because you're quiet that it's the truth, but it's just you're staying quiet because it's not the truth. And so like you said,
it's not right. You're right. Exactly. It's not the truth. And also too, when you start talking about it and going back and forth, all you doing is bringing more drama to it, more attention to it, because people, they tend to gravitate to drama. It's like they love it. It's something about it. And if you say something, people will twist your words, and then it just fester into this whole big old thing that is bigger than what it should have been, when those two people just should have came together and just communicated, or saying, you know, it's been brought to my attention that blah 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 is Skippy, and we can take it, you know, handle it as women or grown adults. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, what's resilient about you, and this is one thing you always mentor me on, you know how to handle hate comments. You know how to handle it so well. That's my weak spot, because girl, I be biting the bait. Okay, how you do it?
Oh yeah.
How you do it?
Girl, first of all, let me tell y'all, prayer. It takes a lot of praying, and I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not over exaggerating. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. In the beginning, it was not easy for me. I used to clap back, but it began to become surreal to me when my channel started to grow. When my channel started to grow and I begin to build my brand, I understood who I am and the power that I have. You know, for my you know, in front of my audience, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to, it's like, it's a burden. It's a very, very big burden to carry when you are a bigger YouTuber. And I don't know if you guys understand that, but when you have a channel, when you have a voice, when you have followers, even, and I'm not gonna even say bigger YouTubers, even smaller YouTubers that even smaller YouTubers that have a group of people following them strong, you have to be careful. You have to be careful what you say, how you clap back, how you handle yourself in these YouTube streets, because you don't understand. And I know people don't understand it. I'm at this level. I know what people are looking for. I know what they doing when they shop in your channel. And so when you are in this mess, or you're clapping back and thinking you're getting your point across, all the while you're damaging your brand. And you cannot take that back, because once it's in cyber and, you know, in the cyberspace, you know, everybody can get a hold to it. Everybody, it's always there. You know what I'm saying? People will constantly remind you, oh, I remember when you was in this. I remember when you was in that. And so it's hard to rebuild that brand, rebuild that name. Mm-hmm. And so that's what keeps me quiet. I just be like, whatever, because it ain't gonna hurt. You're not gonna hurt my bag. At the end of the day, I have everything to protect. This is my family's legacy. I don't play no games when it comes down to my money. And people can call it money hungry or whatever you want to call it, but I have too much to lose, and I will not dare try to, you know, tarnish my brand in any way.
Absolutely. And that's respectable, because I remember back when you and Nate were perfecting the BLOVE'S sauce, and everyone was giving you flack. They're like, how, there's no sauce. She's lying. But it was just that you were putting in all this work to do it. And you finally launched it, and it's been so successful.
Yes.
It was when you did that, when you kept quiet, even though people were harassing you about that, I found that really, really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it takes it's like y'all, I'm saying, I've been through a lot, and I've grown over the 3 years that I've been doing this. I've grown as a woman, and I'm telling you, it's not easy taking hate, even a little amount of hate. I know that I have so much love. It's crazy the amount of love that I get. But when you just have a little of hate, you know, they said the seed, bad seed was a whole bunch, one bad seed. So you got to understand that it's not easy when you know you're a good-hearted person. And I love people. You know, I love God's people. And I don't sit here and try to be malicious or hateful. It's only so much I can do as a person. But people coming at me about my sauce, listen, I got a brand. I'm not going to put anything out there. And it costs me so much money up front, so much time trying to make it sure that it's the right thing. I can't go with any manufacturing company. We have to test things out to make sure it's what I want. And you may have to wait like that. Like right now, we're in the process of trying to make a hot sauce. It's going to take a while. Time when you take time with your product, the time with that you need to take, it's going to be successful. I'm not going to put anything out there overnight to give my supporters. That's not who I am. I take my time, and you're going to have to wait. And you fussing at me, yelling at me, calling me this, a liar, or a scammer. It's not going to make me move faster, because I'm my own person, and this is who I am.
I hate the misuse of the word scammer, because it's so strong, but it's so impactful. And it's like you said, once people put it out there, it's hard to rebuild off of that. I've done giveaways and people are like, "You're only going to give me $10?" It's like, at least I gave you something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's very ignorant of people. I don't care if I give you $5. The fact that I even open up my platform to want to give speaks volumes. I don't have to give you anything. Anything. I don't care if you do watch me every day, all day, and I'm just speaking my mind. I hope I don't hurt nobody's feelings, because I'm a sharpshooter. I shoot from the hip, and I speak what I feel. At this point, it's like I don't owe you anything. So anything that somebody give you, whether it's $5, $2, $1, for them to even give that to you, that is, I mean, that person has a good heart. God is going to look out for them regardless, and you shouldn't be a person to complain, because it's not your money to begin with.
Girl,
so,
you don't tell it. Ooh, girl. So T. Thomas is asking you a question. T. Thomas wants to know, B-Love, how did you feel when all the fame came at you all at once? Because, girl, you literally hit the scene, and literally in a matter of like months you took off. So how was it for you?
It was kind of new to me, and I think that I thank God that I did kind of grow a little bit faster, because it keeps me humble, because it has happened fast, but I'm still remaining the same. You know what I'm saying? I don't think even though I've been doing this for 3 years, it still hasn't hit me yet, but and I see when I go out, I every time I go out, I'm recognized. You know what I'm saying? And it's very flattering to see people or individuals that hug me and love on me, but they feel like family. You know what I'm saying? Because they know everything about me, because they've been watching all my videos. But it was a shock that that I am a household name, and even when Tosh say, "Oh, B, you a celebrity," I'll be like, not so much, and that's just how I feel. I'm just a, around the way girl, a woman that came up on YouTube, which I just still am, very grateful, very humble that I am in the spot that I am, and I want to spread it abroad. I want to, give back while, putting people on, and, just on my community post. That's why I go so hard for our people. You know what I'm saying? Us, it's like it's a lot of stuff that I can say about that, but it's like we're so against each other and trying to bring down each other back and forth and all these videos. It's just crazy, because you see people, it's like you see other nationalities, they ain't doing it like that. I mean, they do it, but it ain't like months on, years on. And you like, wait a minute, sis, all you had to do was DM me, email me. Come on now, we grown, we can talk this out. Or even if it's a guy, it is not that serious. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think people know, I may be getting off a tangent, but people know the damage it brings to your channel overall, to you as a person, because it's emotionally draining, and you're messing up and tarnishing your brand in every way. I wish you guys can feel my heartbeat on that. If you guys are channels, even if you are a small channel, you need to treat your channel as if it has millions. That's the thing. Be professional about this thing, because this beef and everything, and what things could have been solved just through a phone call, a conversation. Come on, sis, that's all it takes. And all this misunderstanding, miscommunication, because when any beef on social media is the worst beef to have, because everybody else is putting their 2 cents in it. And have nothing to do with it. And they spread the story, and it get worse. And then now we got this web of lies added on to how it started, and it's ridiculous. I just think it's so crazy, and I don't see why us as an African American community cannot see that and cannot understand. This is why we can't grow. This is why you see us like being stagnant, and you wonder why your numbers is stagnant, or why people unsubscribing, or why people don't want to, support you like that. But the reality of it is you got to change what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You got to change what you're talking. The whole talk. Positivity can bring money. Positivity is better than having the negative. I know drama brings the views, but it brings views at a high cost. You know what I'm saying? At a cost of well, you can, be in a negative light.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna have no brands wanting to work with you, or they'll leave you alone right off that.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I have to say one of the most powerful things that happened recently was the panel with Tasty Talks, because that was a nice bridge to have, be stabilized.
Yes.
Like, it was refreshing. It's refreshing to know that I can come on here and we're all in unity. And
yes.
It was especially cool to see you on the panel. Now, B, would you be interested in going live more often? Like, I know you're so busy and you have a set schedule, you do pre-recordings, but maybe like once every 3 months or something.
Often are you talking about on my panel?
We're just
on my channel?
Yeah, just
girl, I would. I'm sorry, you go ahead, Tosh. What you saying?
I was gonna say, like, maybe once every 3 months or once every month, ciao, because it's so cool to see you live. It really is.
I know, but you know what? This is the thing. I don't like going live. I mean, I do it, but I've done it this last time because I've been bored, y'all. Been so bored. But anyways, I just don't like doing it because, first off, I hate the fact that I could disappoint people when I don't see them. Or if they send me a super chat, I be getting so many people sending me money, and I know they know I don't need the money. And it's like, and people get mad at me because people are giving me, you know what I'm saying? They're giving me this money, and sometimes my stuff goes out and crash, and then I can't say thank you to everybody, and I feel some type of way, and I'm just like, you know what? I just might as well not even go live because I feel, I just feel bad. I feel bad that I cannot say hi to everybody. And I know some people don't have money to give, so I'm trying to catch up with the comments and try to shout people out that didn't give me money. And so it's a balance, and it can really take a lot out on you. And so, that's why I don't really go live a lot, y'all. It's not that I don't want to talk to y'all, it's just that it's hectic. I can't, and even though I slow mine down, I know y'all told me to slow the comments down, it still go fast.
You be have like 4,000 people in your live at the
yes.
same time.
Yes, and it's crazy if you a person on the other end. And I know I even hear you sometimes, Tosh, say, it's going too fast. And then you know what I'm saying? You can have 100-some people in your comments like, man, it's going too fast and you can't catch up.
Yeah, it's stressful. It's stressful because, like you said, you don't want to make anyone feel like they're being left behind.
Yeah.
Now, you talked about being bored. Like, we're all bored. We can't get our nails done and shit. Like, we can't do. Excuse my mouth. I'm cussing and stuff. Okay, but
that's okay. I can take the cussing. I mean, that's okay.
Okay, so B, with this whole thing, I remember you said that you were going to go out to the schools and teach kids about, taking care of their credit and being entrepreneurs and stuff. But with the pandemic, schools are closed. So how are you still going to do that? Or maybe like when things get better?
I'm looking forward to doing that. And I mean, when things get better, I'm going to be going into high schools and different things like that. I had plans on going, out in New York with doing some work with Yandy and speaking to, high schoolers about, because a lot of them want to start YouTube and don't know how to start or where to start. And so I was going to give, share a few tips and my success of how I started. And being the age that I am, I never thought that I could reach this type of success on YouTube at the age that I am, because YouTube is more like the young ones. They be taking it they be taking YouTube by a storm. Like, dang, they be really, really doing good. And so, I just want to let them know that they can do it, but also let them know how to treat it like a business. You know what I'm saying? And be able to profit from it. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube is just a stepping stone to where you need to get to. And that's the thing people don't understand. You have to use this platform as a stepping stone. Okay, I'm doing YouTube. I didn't, got the audience, the people, that's following me and everything. Now it's time for me to make a product, because you don't know if YouTube's going to be here all along. I mean, around forever. Remember MySpace? We thought that was going to be forever.
I know. Then Facebook like completely demolished MySpace. And then it's like, and not even with Facebook, people don't really, are not really gravitating to Facebook, child.
Yeah.
And now that TikTok, I don't even know, girl. I don't even know about that. I'm so lost. I'm lost in the damn song.
That's what I'm saying. It's just too much. And who knows what will come on the scene 5 years from now that will probably wipe YouTube out the way. You know, you just don't know. So make the best of it. And that's why I say, you know, man, like I said, make the best of it and treat this thing like a serious business, professional. Because sometimes some of the things that sometimes these creators be putting out, y'all know y'all wouldn't do that stuff at y'all job or the stuff y'all be talking about. If you was at a 9 to 5, you was not gonna be cussing and doing it and heat and hollering all at your boss, or you know, all the stuff that we be doing. I'd be like, that's too much. That is too much,
girl.
It's crazy.
I'm just laughing because I've been guilty of it. Okay.
Yeah, you know, and I get it. I get we want to make our personalities, but I be trying to teach people how to do it in a business way, because you want to. If you want this to be a business, if you want to make the money, and if you don't want to make the money, hey, do whatever you want to do. I don't care. Yeah.
So that brings me to the fact that now you have a book coming out. I'm going to buy the book. Now, this is what makes you unique. Some people, they hit success and they're like, bye, I ain't going to teach y'all nothing. But you actually are putting together a book to share your insights, secrets, and how to be successful. When do you plan on launching the book? And can you tell us more about that?
Well, right now I have, me and my husband write down notes and everything concerning the book. But I was supposed to, before this COVID-19 started, I was supposed to be out in New York and meeting with my publisher to start it. Really started. You know what I'm saying? But before, I'm going with a publisher company because I want to go on tour. I want to be on Ellen DeGeneres. I want to be, I just want to go on a book tour. I want to do all of that. So all that is going to come with that. I'm thinking like maybe launching it maybe spring, summer of next year.
Okay.
The book, but I want it to be very informative for us, African Americans. I'm just going to speak it, I want it to be very informative, and I want everyone to hear every word that I'm speaking in that book. I've already prayed over it. I want everybody to get their hands on that book, to be anointed, to be able to start their channels and do what is required of you to be successful from what I share in that book. And I want to share some of my ups and downs and, things that I had to go through, because this YouTube ain't easy.
It's not.
Getting people to subscribe to you is not easy. Getting people to watch you is not easy. So make it, we like Tosh or me or Tasty, or you see all of y'all that got channels, we make it look easy. Because y'all know when I first started, it's like I was like, oh my god, my first 60 to 100 videos is cringy to me. You know what I'm saying? It takes a while to get used to this thing.
Girl, I be cringing. I be watching some videos. I'm like, oh my god, child. Ooh, honey, girl.
Me too. I just like, no. Why was I sounding like that? Why was I looking like that?
I know, girl. It be child. Ooh, God. So
it's bad.
Now, everyone knows you are my mentor. I've learned so much from you. And there's a lot of up and coming new mukbangers. There's a woman in the chat right now. Her name is Angie. And she says she would love for you to be her mentor. She says she wants to link up with you. She's a small YouTuber. How can you inspire? Oh, and she also wants to know, do you still have an apartment in Atlanta? And also, I want to know, what advice would you give to someone like Angie who is looking to you for inspiration, and she's new? Like what kind of advice would you give to a new mukbanger?
I would say, hi Angie. Anyways, I'm saying right now, y'all, I know I have a lot on my plate, and I know a lot of people hit me up to be mentor them and stuff like that. I just say, take what I say, like in my videos, if I'm being serious and really, really sharing some things with you, or maybe sharing some nuggets. Take those things and write it down and meditate on that. And I mean, that's a way of me, you having me as giving you some advice for your channel. But also too, in this time of you being a smaller channel, I feel that the main thing is to be consistent. Yes. Be consistent. If you are not uploading 4 times or more in a week, Don't even try it. Y'all, I mean, I'm not talking about doing it for a month. Y'all got to get this thing 90 days like you would give a job.
Yep.
Do it every day, faithfully, consistently. You cannot be saying, well, yeah, I started YouTube. I only got, why I'm not growing. If you're not consistent, don't even try to email me, y'all. Don't even try to ask me no questions. Because I get so many emails, so many messages. It's just ridiculous. And I'll be like, what you mean? This is why you're not growing. I say it all the time. The more you upload, the better your channel is going to do. The less you upload, the less it's going to do. That's just it. Be very, very, like I said, be very, very consistent and be true to self. Don't come on here trying to be somebody else. Have your own personality. Don't let people change you. Be who you are unapologetically. Don't matter what you do, how you do it. Just be yourself, and you're gonna have so much fun with it, and you'll be able to capitalize on it. Trust me.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, also, I would even add on to that and say, I think a lot of the stuff that B is going to share in her book will help to mentor people, because it will have a lot of information that you can kind of refer back to. So, you know, definitely check that out too. Now, B, when you do your collabs, I know because you stay in shape, and a lot of mukbangers get a lot of flack. If they like gain weight, they get flack because they're like, well, it's because you're a mukbanger. You know what I mean? So you maintain your weight, and I know you were doing 1 meal a day, but you've actually been so booked and busy that you do multi collabs. So sometimes you eat multiple times in a day. But tell us how you structure your meals so that you can keep in shape and still do multiple mukbangs throughout the day.
So what I do is, now I don't eat once a day all the time now.
Right.
But I can get up to 2 videos a day. Now, when I'm doing it with celebrities, I have so many requests from celebrities that want to eat with me. And that may sound crazy, but I do, y'all. Sometimes I reach out to them, but everybody that y'all see on my channel has reached out to me and want that experience of eating with me. And so with the celebrities, I have to schedule like 3 celebrities a day. 3 celebrities, y'all. I be having a 1 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and an 8 o'clock.
That's crazy.
That's what I do it like. And when I do that, I have to balance it out. I will have to, y'all notice, I know a lot of y'all notice because y'all be clocking me on it, saying, B, you ain't really eat. You didn't really eat, because I'm nibbling. I'm nibbling because I know how many times I have to eat that day. And I, as a person, I watch my carb intake. People may not see that or notice that. I eat a lot of seafood. I eat a lot of meats, proteins, and that's what you will see in my videos. Yes, I eat butter, but butter is low carb. I eat that stuff. You don't see me eating sweets. You don't see me eat garfing down a lot of stuff, but I do. Y'all see me eat burgers. Y'all see me eat fried chicken. I do that sometimes, but it's not my lifestyle. So that's what helps keep my weight down. You know what I'm saying? And then not to mention it's genetics. I mean, I ain't gonna even lie. My mama is not big. My father is not big. People on my side is not big, heavyweight, heavy set. So that's just what it is.
No, even Darius, he's so small.
And I used to be smaller like that too. It's like he's just there. He took from my side. So yeah.
So have you heard about the this is kind of weird, but the what's that? The community that eats what's that chalky stuff? What's that shit called?
Chalky stuff.
Cornstarch.
Like cornstarch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Have you ever tried that? Like, girl.
No. Wait a minute. No. I'm telling the story. I am telling the story. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I remember when I was pregnant. When I was pregnant, I had a taste for that starchy taste. Yeah. And I think I did it for not so long. It was probably a week or so, or whatever, because I think my iron was low. And that's it. But no, I wouldn't do that for a lifestyle.
I tried it one time because it was trending at one point. So I was like, let me try it, girl. I started choking and hacking and stuff was coming out my goddamn mouth.
No.
It was crazy.
No.
So what's the craziest thing you've ever mukbang in terms of food? Because you don't really
I
eat
think,
all wild stuff.
I think that because yeah, I had some crazy moments in the beginning because I used to do a lot of challenges, like eating 60 wings and eating 6 packs of noodles. I was miserable. I said, heck, I ain't gonna do this for the rest of my life. You must be, I was like, I'm gonna check this right now, boo-boo. I said, you know what? Right now, I'm gonna change everything up. You can follow me or you don't have to follow me. Because I used to, when I did meatballs. I think how many meatballs I can eat. It was 77 meatballs. And I said, So I think my worst video was maybe, I'm gonna tell you a few of them. White Castle's burgers. I ate like the whole sack of burgers. I think the 60 wings was my worst. And the noodles, 6 packs of noodles was my worst.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't do that no more.
That stuff used to jack up my stomach, and I'll be trying, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh my God, what the hell am I doing? I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Like, this is too much. But
yeah.
A lot of
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was saying I do challenge. I still do challenge. Like I did the 20 leg challenge, but I did it in a way where I know when I started getting full to the point where I had the capacity, I stopped because I know I didn't want to feel crazy. But I did challenge other people to do it, and I hope you know what I'm saying. I know my limit. My meter. I got a meter, so I know when to stop.
Yeah, you did stop, and that's the one thing I noticed about you too. Is like not only do you stop when you're full, but you also do things like you did a Five Guys video where you had the burger, but it was wrapped in lettuce. You know what I mean? So it's like you're showing people little shortcuts and stuff like that. I think that's so cool.
Yeah, that's because I want to be around. I don't want to start taking medicine.
Oh,
I like not taking medications. I like my vital signs being good. So at the end of the day, I still have to be here for my family. I am a wife. I am a mother. I am a friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sister. I'm all that. So I have to be very careful because that's selfish of me to put myself in that, and compromise, to be eating crazy and not being here for my family because I'm thinking about, YouTube, views. And it's like,
Yeah. So you talk about a tour. Do you have any cities, maybe California, perhaps, on the list for any approaching tours that you might have?
My team and I are trying to get a tour together, a meet, eat, and greet with Bloveslife. So basically, you meet me, greet me, and we'll eat together. But it's like I'm trying to, I'm gonna be doing a lot more appearances at these seafood restaurants. You know how I did in at the Sauce. Right. Where they hired me and then I was there for 2 hours, and then you have to purchase something at the seafood restaurant, but you get to chat and meet me and take pictures. And so that is a lot of things that I, plan on doing. So I have a busy schedule that's coming, but I'm just trying to see how I will fit this meet and greet tour. Because I'll be traveling all over the world, and it's like, because everybody wants me to do it. So we'll see how that goes with me trying to do a book tour. It's just a lot going on.
There's some places where people will say, I can't get her sauce. I think like Amsterdam, stuff like that. Do you plan on launching
Australia?
Yeah.
You know what we're trying to do is stabilize it in the United States first. We are working on Canada now. Canada, we just issued them 5,000, but it's not there quite yet. We're talking to a guy because I don't think everybody understands when you're doing something outside of the United States, USA, there's other guidelines you have to take, and you have to do Amazon Canada. So you're connected with Amazon in the United States. So that's a whole nother, entity. Right. So that's what we work on behind the scenes too. And that's a lot of work to add on. I know Australia be hitting me up. You got New Zealand. I got Jamaica. I got a lot of states that, outside of the USA, I have a lot of countries that want to get involved and getting the sauce. So we're working on that, but like I said, we're trying to stabilize it here because right now it's viral. Every time we try to get it in, it sells out. It's like we're trying to get it to the point where it would never sell out. So we're making bigger bulks of it, but it's still going so fast. Like I don't even have to announce it, and I have 3,000 units gone. And I just be like, wow. And it's a blessing. It's a good thing to have, but you don't never want to run out of product. Mm-hmm. Never, ever want to put yourself in a situation where you run out of product, because that's money you're losing.
Right.
So my manufacturing company cannot keep up. They can't keep up with the schedule. They're like, man, because they on a schedule too for other people companies. We can't just be like, it's all about us. So I have 3 manufacturing companies, and they're just they're working great with us because, you know, all the business we're bringing them. But I like I said, once it stabilizes in United States, we'll be able to distribute more out to different countries.
That's a blessing, B. I mean, it's
a good blessing.
So yeah. What's the difference between, like, do you guys ever plan on selling, like, it would be cool to walk into Safeway and see your sauce there. Like, have you ever thought about having it in stores so people could actually just go buy it in the store versus ordering on Amazon?
Yes, we have thought about that. The thing about it is when you have a product that has gone viral and is doing very, very good, you want to be able to profit as much as you can from that product. Mm-hmm. And if I put it in stores, I know that it's going to dwindle down my profit, because I have to pay Walmart now. I have to pay all this other costs. You know, people don't understand all the other costs that's involved in that. And so right now, the way that we are doing it now, we're making the most profit. So once it stopped being so viral and stopped selling as much, then I will think about launching it to Walmarts and Targets and, you know, Kroger's and different places. And I know I wouldn't have no problem with getting it in there. But what I'm going to do is probably make the price cheaper and make the size like a 2-serving, you know, so it can be more affordable.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To people, instead of selling it in a big old, you know, thing. But I'll always have the big packet online in case people want to, you know, do a seafood boil with families and friends and stuff like that. But I always will have it like in the stores, like a 2-serving. So it will be more cheaper, bring the price down at a level where it's matching other price points. And
is that what you're going to do? Because I know you guys are working on the sauce, the actual hot sauce. Is that how you're going to do the hot sauce on Amazon too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and everything that we're gonna do is going to be on Amazon first, or to see, you know, until it stops selling like it, you know, is, and then we will launch out in stores.
So how does it feel to see all these other mukbangers that have been influenced by you making their sauces? Because you have been really great at promoting those people.
I love it. I'm gonna be doing more sauces. People that have sauces. Reviews on them. I got some that's working on it now, but I always have a conversation with them about their sauce or the product that they're making, because I know when I do it, they're going to have a lot of sales, and I don't want them to cheat themselves. I don't want them to be like, okay, I only got 200 in stock and I didn't did this video and you got 800 people that want to purchase it, but you don't have it in stock. That's why I tell them, build up your products, make sure your inventory is big, you know, so you could be able to capitalize on it as much as you can. So I am all about promoting. I don't care if they have the same sauce, you know, like butter sauce, so what? You're going to have so many different styles and tastes of butter sauce. It's not going to be the same. So I have no problem, you know, representing somebody else's butter sauce outside of mine, because I'm not selfish like that. So whoever got a butter sauce, a hot sauce, whatever sauce, y'all can, you know, I would try to do it, but you got to have your stuff in order. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, have a lot, because it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work trying to do a product and mailing it out to different places, mailing out to different places, making the sauce, keeping it frozen and everything. You have to have a lot of space and everything. So you have to think it through.
Yeah, you certainly do. And the one thing that I think that you're really good at is your collabs. But how do you manage it all? Like, do you ever get any downtime? We just always see you working, girl. You're on this show, you're on that show, then you're doing a collab. And even when you're back home, you're filming with your sons and you're filming with, do you ever do anything for you? Like, do you ever do What do you?
Yes, I do. I sometimes y'all know y'all see me going. I do have my days. I'm telling you, I be doing. See, and I don't think people understand my outside of YouTube. You know, I do YouTube. You see me on YouTube, and you see me for that hour or so. But that's not all I do. I'm a wife. I'm a mother. I have to cook and clean like everybody else. I have to do laundry. I got to do, you know, I can wear all these hats. I have to do interviews with magazines, with radio stations, with TV, and it's constant going. I'm traveling. I'm on a plane. I'm living on a plane, literally, y'all. Yeah. And I'm going back and forth. And then people don't understand why I don't have time for drama. I cannot, no way possibly keep up with anything right now, and I can't support people. You know, I try to support channels as much as I can. So it's like I do take out time out for myself, but I do it in a way because, like I told you, sometimes I do 2 videos a day, and I say, okay, I'm taking off today because I need to rest, relax. Or it's that time of the month, y'all. And then when it's that time of the month, I'm very lethargic. I have to sleep it through. I just don't feel myself. And I don't work on that day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, it's a lot of, let me tell you something. You gotta work. If you ain't ready to work this thing like no other, don't even try it. Don't even try it, because as you get bigger and you grow and people start reaching out to you, I have been approached for TV shows, I don't know how many times. But I'm so afraid of losing my audience and my engagement with my supporters that I just can't, you know. It's just, it's in me. YouTube is my baby. YouTube is it for me. You know what I'm saying? And I know I've seen so many times with people that are, you know, social media influencers that will leave and drop their platform for a TV show that doesn't make it and lose their audience. So that's the biggest fear that I have when I be approached by TV shows and stuff. Not saying that I would never, ever do one, but at this time, it's not going to work with my schedule.
Yeah, because on YouTube, you have control of your channel.
Exactly. But control of my channel, control of who I am as a person, my editing and everything. So I don't want people to edit something out and make me look some type of way and make it look like, I'm like, no, that's not what I want to portray to my audience. So no, don't do that to me.
Girl, can we talk about that for a second? Girl, let's talk about these, I almost said liquor, but I ain't gonna say that, child. Let's talk about these people that be chopping, screwing up videos, and they edit you saying something to fit their narrative, girl. Yeah. That is so annoying. Stop doing that, y'all. Don't do that. Just don't do that shit. That is so obnoxious. Yeah.
That is annoying that's why I said I'm not giving nobody no editing power over my life. I'm sorry. It's like, man, just keep me in the raw. It is what it is. That's why I don't do a lot of editing to my videos. When y'all see me, I just do it straight through. Y'all gonna see the hiccups, the oops, y'all, I burped, oops, y'all, that fell out my mouth. Sorry about that. But y'all, it's an eating show. You know, I say all that. I'm not gonna do all that. Y'all gonna see the realness. And if you can accept it, you accept it. If you don't, you just don't. And my channel may not be for you. But what the blessing about it is thousands. And when I say thousands, there's thousands of other mukbang channels out there that you can watch that eat proper, that's not like me, that's very mellow. So I get it. I'm too much sometimes, and I get it. I understand, because I'm too much for me sometimes. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm not everybody's piece of, you know, appetite, but you know, you can find somebody else to watch.
Because a lot of people, they ask me, they say, Tosh, what's the recipe to success? And they think it's editing, but you chop the front and the back of your video, you add a little bit of an intro, and you're just who you are. Yeah. Would you not agree that most of it is pretty much likability? Like,
oh, for sure. They have to like your personality. It's the personality. It's the realness. If you come off on this camera as fake, oh yeah, people gonna peep it out. Sooner or later, you gonna get found out, sis or brother. You gonna get found out. Because you can only fake it for so long.
That part.
You only can fake it for so long. So my thing is, people are going to find you out. You are going to get caught. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like if I, like, say for instance, if I was a person say, oh yeah, I'm just using this as an example. I don't cuss. And then all of a sudden y'all hear me speak, come out and cuss. And you're like, wait a minute, now hold on. I thought you said, you know what I'm saying? And then you look at me side eye. Like, okay, That's why I say it's very important that you protect your image and try to be who you are that you said you were. Of course, people are gonna have their perceptions of you. People are going to make lies on you. You know, have things about they want to say about you that they don't like. That's any given. I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, and you, Tosh, ain't gonna be everybody's cup of tea, and anybody else doing channel, you ain't gonna be everybody's cup of tea. So what? That's life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just life.
And sometimes too, what I've caught myself doing is I bite the bait. Someone says something about me and then I'm cussing like a sailor. I'm going off on them. But then when I look at my own video, I'm like, I look half crazy. If I didn't know who I was, I would be like, you are off your goddamn rocker, girl.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Girl, don't let these trolls get you out of your character. I promise you, you will feel so horrible. Like, I let this troll get me from making this type of money. This person was trying to reach out to me, but they saw me acting a fool, cussing this person out, and I lost this amount of money. Or, you know what I'm saying, I lost these type of supporters, this person that had cancer or dealing with you know, chemo, or maybe dealing with diabetes and doing girl, it's too much people, it's too many people out there that count on us to get their day started for positivity. And for all this stuff that people be doing, I'll just be like, no, y'all, that ain't it. That ain't it.
B, how do you feel? Like, people tell me this all the time. They say, don't do it like that because it's copying BLOVE'S life. Don't copy BLOVE'S life. Everyone thinks everyone's copying BLOVE'S life. What's your thoughts when people say that?
I can't stand it. That is the story that everybody tells everybody. You copying, please, ain't nobody copying nothing. What we doing is trends. It's trends that's taking place, and everybody add their own spin with their own personality. Just because they're eating the same thing, or maybe be doing the same kind of thing, it does not matter. You're putting your own twist, your own spin. You're gonna have your own group of people that's gonna love you for who you are, and they may not like what I do. They may love Tosh more than me. And it's like, okay, so what? So be it. To each his own. Right. To each his own. Like I said, I was telling Tosh, I didn't start mukbanging. I was not the originator of mukbanging. I just made mukbanging popular in the United States, you know, in the USA. And then Tosh told me, yeah, you made it popular too in the you know, African American community.
You did.
Black, right. So that being said, it's like I just made it trending here. And but I add my own twist, my own personality, and if somebody else do it to their channel, they add their own twist. Everybody has their own, you know, swag they add to it, you know.
What would you? So a lot of people use your name a lot, and it's kind of disheartening because I'm just like, man, at least try to. What are your thoughts on if
girl? Let me say this. This is what I was gonna say, and I'm glad you cleared the pathway. So this is what I want to say, and I know there's a lot of people in here that has channels, and I just want you guys to hear my heartbeat, hear me, and hear me clearly. Please do not use my name, and let me tell you why. I think it's unfair to me as a person, because the amount of emails and stuff that I get, or I ain't gonna say email, the amount of comments and stuff that I get about I'm in this, I'm in that, and people jumping to conclusions is crazy. I am not the person that is in drama. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. So I feel that from here on out, I feel that no one should use my name, because first of all, I am a bigger channel. And sometimes people gravitate to, oh, if B-Love, oh, she said B-Love, or he said B-Love, and then they take it and they run with it and thinking I'm in cahoots with them or trying to do this and do that. Don't do that. I understand, even if you use my name for positivity or trying to take, but if it's with drama, no, don't use my name, because people tend to use my name just to manipulate their crowd, to make them think a certain way, or make them say, okay, you know, B-Loves approved it, so you got to follow me, or coming over here. And it's not that. It's not the case. I am not in no mess. I'm not in the drama, and I don't know what's going on. So please do not use my name, because I am not trying. Don't use my name to bully somebody or maybe make them feel a certain way and thinking that I'm, you know, like I said, have this little, it's like a game, you know, like I'm on your team, I'm on that team, you know, I'm on BLOVESLife team.
Right, right.
That's the team I'm on.
Right.
Period.
I'm so glad you said that, because I couldn't agree with you more. I feel the same way. And another thing too, what's interesting, when we were coming up a few years ago, the way we grew our channels was you put in the work. Mm-hmm. Now it kind of seems like the way people are growing their channels is by using other people's work to come up off of. And then they kind of add their own narratives and stuff like that to whatever they want to add to your work. And so it seems like that seems to be trending, where it's almost like you feel more accomplished, wouldn't you think, when you come up with your own content and you come up that way, because it's genuine. Like, people love BLOVESLife, not because you are associated with another channel. Right. You know, your channel is dedicated to BLOVESLife, and everyone knows the content that you bring is your true content. Mm-hmm. It's not like you piggybacked off of, let's say, Joe Smo, and your whole channel is about Joe Schmo, so you're getting clicks and views about Joe Schmo. Like, you authentically grew your channel. You didn't buy your subscribers. I didn't buy my subscribers. We actually put in the work, and that will yield the results that can sustain you, because there's no way you can sustain your channel off of someone else's work. And that's what I was going to say. You cannot, you know, somebody's going to find you out. Let me see. Let me tell y'all something. Our subscribers, y'all subscribers out there is very smart. Y'all very smart. Y'all peep things from a mile away. Y'all have a lot of discernment. Y'all know what's going on out here in these YouTube streets. And so and y'all have a lot of, you know, you have good judgment. So my thing is, you peep things right away. You know when somebody is being themselves, or you know when somebody is trying to literally mimic every single thing that person is doing, but you won't go far. You will not go far, because in this thing, you have to be yourself. You have to genuinely be yourself and have your own twist, have your own personality. Because if you're not, people gonna call you out. I'm telling you, they're gonna call you out. And at some point, like you said in one of your videos, you said there's so many mukbangers that it's saturated, that you want to be your own. You want to have your own identity so you can stand out. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Anyway. Exactly. And this is why I try. This is another thing for the newer channels that's coming up. Yeah, it is oversaturated. YouTube is oversaturated, especially with the mukbang community. Mukbanging is trending. You got the celebrities doing it. You got everybody from the drama team, drama people, to the makeup beauty, to down to the vloggers. Everybody is doing mukbang. It has took the industry by a storm, and there's so many other channels that are going to be making channels. And even now, we're getting so many more new channels because we're at home. So my thing is, you have to be that person and say, I'm gonna step outside of this box and be different. You know, because since it's so oversaturated, ain't nobody, you know, really, they like, okay, I seen this mukbang. I see everybody else is doing the same mukbang. So you have to be different. So that's why with me doing this thing, I noticed my numbers ain't the same. Like when I first started doing videos and stuff and mukbanging, it wasn't really, oh, sorry, y'all. It wasn't really a lot of us doing it. Man, I used to get like 100 million views. I remember that when I dropped. And now it's like pulling teeth because it's oversaturated. But you know, I ain't gonna complain because I'm still making good money. But at the same time, I'm giving other people time, you know, to get out there. But it's like you're gonna have to stand out. You're gonna have to stand out. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now everyone knows you have 2 sons. Yes. Do you plan on having more kids down the road? Yo, I am 45. I ain't having no more kids. I'm done. 45 is a new 25. Did you not hear about that? Girl, listen to me. Listen to me. My tubes are tied, clipped, and burnt. That's it.
And I got them done after Darius. I wasn't playing no games. This body cannot handle another baby.
Oh my gosh. Are you gonna do any more like whole collabs? Like you did a collab with the whole family where you've done a couple of them where I think like when Darius is in town and your son's in town, a lot of you guys kind of get together. Are there gonna be more collabs with the whole family coming soon?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like when I like Thanksgiving, I know my son Zaddy has moved to Houston, Texas. So he's out there. And so I'm sure we're going to be taking a trip down there to visit him, and some from time to time. But yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of because y'all know they come home for the Thanksgiving and Christmas. I have my whole family here. When I tell you, we literally had like 20 deep in my house, and they stayed with me for like 3 weeks. Everybody, they just stay, and we have everybody everywhere in this house. But it's we have fun. That's what we do. We are a tight-knit family, and we love it. So yeah, we're gonna be doing videos together. Y'all see us together sometimes, but probably not as often because it used to be more in the beginning, but now everybody has launched out to have their own thing. Like Dalvin has his own channel, Darius has his own channel, and he's in college. And of course, me and Nate traveled, and we are empty nesters now. So,
got you. So I want to be respectful of your time. I know you've been here an hour and 20 minutes, so I just want to be mindful. If you're cool with keep going, or
I'm cool. I mean, it's whatever. I told you I ain't got no time. I got my turkey legs on, ready to do a mukbang later. So, and I don't eat breakfast. So.
Okay. So
it's whatever, and whenever you time for you to when you think it's enough time, and then I'll leave.
Okay, I'm gonna ask one more question.
Okay.
For you, okay. So you did a couple collabs during the holidays with your brother.
Yeah.
So now he started his channel, and the little inside joke you had was he said he was gonna shout out everyone, and you were laughing at him. You were like, "Well, we'll see what happens when you get there." How's that all working out for him, girl?
He ain't shouting at everybody else, girl. He out there on the phone with me talking about something. Bethany, you told me this was gonna happen. I said, I told you. I said, you think I know how it works. So, but I'm so proud of him. He's doing very, very well. And I'm always checking in on him, and in the beginning, I did some things to make it so he can, upgrade his phone and different things like that. And he has really, really took off. So I'm proud of him. And now, shoot, girl, he getting paid that money. He getting paid some good money, and it's a blessing. So I'm just happy that he's successful and he's done everything that I told him to do. And, he's, like I said, this is what I love. I love to see the finished product. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you can launch somebody out and let them know what they need to do and they do it, that is so satisfying to me. So satisfying.
Absolutely. Well, girl, I always tell you, you are such a mentor, an inspiration to all of us.
Thank you.
I would love to have you back on the show when you have some free time, because I know a lot of people want to ask questions and stuff like that. And I'm going to continue following you and showing you that love and that support, and just continue to keep doing what you're doing, girl.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for having me. And everybody out there, I hope y'all have fun. I don't even know who's in there. Who's in here?
Oh, everybody's in here, girl. We got P. Thomas. We got Fit Angie. We got the I Love Lisa Michelle show up in here.
Yeah, Lisa Michelle. Yeah, and Lisa. Yes, I was talking about you when I was saying what I say. I forgot what I said. I was talking about you in that video, in my video.
Okay. We got Miss Newton's Family.
Hi, Black Label Reviews.
We got Sheila Daniels.
Hey, Sheila.
Lisa B. Bountiful.
Who said that? Oh, Lisa B. Yeah, I will be making that soon. I'm all over the place, but I'm going. Oh, let me just say this, y'all. I'm all over the place. I'm gonna be doing my intros. I know I got to go through that. I know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a giveaway, y'all. I'm gonna give 25 people $100. $100, cash out them $100. So I'm gonna do that now. Soon, very, very soon, and then I'm gonna do another one, probably a week later, or maybe 2 weeks later. So I'm gonna keep doing that because I know we going through right now, y'all. We going through. We all in this together. but I also want to be a help. You know, I have been, you know, like I said, given to food banks, but I know that my YouTube supporters that support me need some things too. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, you know, and you know, in my area, or you know what I'm saying, in my neck of the woods. So just look out for that very, very soon, y'all.
All right, B, that is so cool. And I know there's a lot of families that are impacted with the pandemic and stuff like that. So that giveaway is coming right in time for people, you know, who are in need.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Amazing Blood says, yes, beloveds, that's so true. Stop the foolishness.
Yes, amazing. Amazing Bless. I see her all the time in your, I think I see her in a lot of lives or so.
Yeah. A lot of these guys, they go back and forth between all of our live streams. Also, DC Kool-Aid Lisa, we're up in here.
Hey, Marcelette.
Marcelette says that is what we don't want. We want to do better than them, just like crabs in a barrel.
Yeah, so true.
That is absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
So, B, I know I said that was the last question, but a question just popped in my mind. Now, one of the things you talk about is the importance of counseling and how that changed your life. Can you
say
a bit more about
you
that?
know, therapy has brought me a long way because I had the battle within myself to know like what's important. Would you want somebody like, you know, trying not to think about what people think about me? It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I have to be myself, and I have developed very, very thick skin in this game. I'm more confident than ever that nobody can tell me anything. You can tell me whatever you want to say, and I'll look at you and keep moving. It's gonna make me go harder. And so my being in therapy has taught me not to, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, to contain myself, contain my feelings. Don't read into stuff. Don't look at videos about myself. Don't clap back. Don't be going back and forth, because it only messes up your brand and who you are, jeopardizes who you are as a person. And then it brings sickness on you. When you stressed out and people, it's emotionally draining, you lose your appetite, you can get sick, cancer, all that. I don't want all that on my body. I can't sleep. I'm just not about that life. So it has changed me. And I think that anybody and everybody should get counseling. It's healthy. It's not about just because you get counseling or see a therapist, you're stupid, you're crazy. No, it's for anybody. It's the new thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get counseling. It just helps you.
Absolutely. And I couldn't agree more, especially when it comes down to just talking to someone that's non-biased.
Yes.
You know, our families tend to be a little bit more biased towards our opinion.
Yes.
All right. Well, B, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much again for coming on the show.
Yes.
Your eyes peeled on BLOVESLife. She's a trailblazer. She has some interviews coming up. I'm not going to divulge what those interviews are. I'll let her share that on her show. But it's some pretty amazing stuff that's coming up with.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much.
Okay, you guys take care. Be safe out there, and I'm gonna continue to pray for y'all.
All right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. That was BLOVESLife. BLOVESLife has exited the building. I am so proud of you, B. We are so proud of everything that you're doing. Now, again, I did allude to some stuff that BLOVESLife is working on. Now, that is not for me to share. That is for BLOVESLife to share. But I found it pretty interesting, you know, in talking with her, some of the upcoming interviews that she is going to launch. And it's pretty impressive. If you really look at what she's accomplished in such a short amount of time and the partnerships that she's working on with other organizations and also the philanthropy work that she's doing. That's why I said this interview was going to be pretty telling. It gives you a lot of different layers to what a bigger channel has to go through and what you need to really be successful, you know. And when I say BLOVESLife is a mentor, she truly is a mentor to a lot of people. She shares the information, she gives back. I have an email from 2017, and it was tips that B, that B gave me. So, you guys, We're going to be doing more interviews in the future. B, I would love to have you back on the show in the near future when you have some disposable bandwidth. Let me go ahead and add a dial-in. Actually, anyone that wants to join the panel, let me add the invite, and I'll take a couple of questions for you guys. If not, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I'll give you back some time today. But there's a link if you guys want to join the panel. And let me go ahead and add in a dial-in. I'll take, how many calls? I'll take 3 phone calls. Here's a dial-in. So I'll take up to 3 phone calls. If there's no phone calls, I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream, child, because it is crazy. It's crazy busy over here. So we'll open up the phone lines. I thank all of you guys for coming. I want to thank all of you guys for the love and the support. And also, I want to thank Bloveslife for stopping by. I also want to tell you guys that I always say this in every single video. You can do anything you set your mind to. Everything in life is mind over matter. Always push for more and always try to be better than you were the day before. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and close out the video, child. You guys, you stay safe. Stay tuned. We got more interviews coming in the future. Hit me up on Instagram if you want to connect with me. And also shout out to all my honey boo-boos and my mukbang rebels. Y'all keep pushing and I will see you in the next video. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo-da-woo. Bye, guys. Hey, 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 hey.